Hi guys, welcome to another class of Pilates with TZ. So we only need for one exercise either 2 blocks or maybe your shoes just for height. We're working into core today. So starting off, we're going to work core, we're going to work obliques and inner thigh. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see all the latest updates when they're in stream. Starting off, clasping the elbows, standing up nice and tall, feet are hip width apart. Pulling the abs in, tuck the chin in and slowly rolling down one vertebra at a time, letting the weight of the upper body pull you down. Clasping the elbows and just pull a little deeper. Imagine I'm punching into the lower belly, so you're rounding into that lower back. Releasing the hands, gently coming up halfway, straight back, open the front of the chest. Don't lock your knees if you tend to hyperextend. Otherwise, straight knees, open the front of the chest, or soft knees. Exhale, fold. Gently twist to one side. Inhale, twist to the other, rounding into the back, coming up. So we're going to start off nice and warm. You're either going to come, we're going to do a worm. So you want to come down to the mat, down dog, plank, and then from there you can either do on your knees push up, or you want to do a full push up off the knees. So tuck the chin in, inhale, roll down, walk it forward into plank, either knees and modified push up, tuck toes, push back, one, coming up, keep those abs pulled in, exhale, walk it forward, 2, push back. Whichever way you do it, make sure your core is nice and tight. Tuck the chin in, roll down, walk it forward, 3. So if you're here, bring your bum down, not wearing up, and don't collapse. Squeeze down and up, walk it back. Rounding into the back, inhale, come down. So this is going to warm us up for core. And push up, 4. Also, when you're doing the push-up, don't look down. Find that everybody's looking down. Walk it forward. Squeeze up and down. Walk it back. Round into the back. Roll down. Walk it forward. And up. Walk it back. Round into the back, come up, restack, roll down, walk it forward, and push up, down, sink to the knees. Push back into child's pose just to stretch, then you're on your fingertips. Inhale, coming up. We're going to work into core, just starting off. That first leg is behind you, the opposite leg, shoulder slightly over the wrist, and you're going to take opposite elbow. Open up, so you really want to open that shoulder, squeeze in, open up, 2, inhale, 3. So either you're going to stay here, or after this 8, we're going to lift that leg off the mat. Keep it in a straight line. That's the second option. If this is easy and that's what you need to do, that's okay. 7. If you can, try and push yourself. 8. Lift the leg. Reach that leg up and twist. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale, 4. So I feel my arm and my butt of the leg on the mat and the leg lifted. 7, inhale, 8. Kind of hard to keep looking at you, but I'm trying. 2, inhale, exhale, exhale, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to look at you now. 7, 8, hold it up, open up. Pull the abs in so you don't arch that back too much so we protect the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down, changing sides. So taking the other leg behind, opposite elbow, open up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, inhale, 4. This is the easy part, the first part, because you can focus on opening that elbow. 7, 8, lift the leg, option, or keep it down, open as wide as you can with that shoulder, keep the core in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more set. 8. We'll stretch after this if you didn't. 5 if you need more stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up, hold it. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down and push back. Come onto your fingertips. Pull the shoulder blades down the spine. So that's to stretch the butt. Coming up, one arm across. Changing sides. The next one we're going to do, want the elbow on the back, the top of the back, and then a straight line from the shoulder to the elbow. Opposite leg is coming off the mat. So, no, opposite leg. So, opening up. You want to have that nice stacking. Opening up. That hand is behind you. And you're going to squeeze the knee in, round into the back. Open. 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Round into that back. 6. Pull it right in. 7. Try kiss elbow to knee. 8. Inhale. 8. 7. Squeeze that core in. 6. 5. 4. Elbow straight up if you can, and then bring it across the body. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Squeeze in, hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Come onto your butt just to stretch it. Ooh. If you're less flexible, you can take that foot straighter and pull the knee towards the chest. And then when you're ready to, changing sides. So, coming into your box shape. Second side. So that elbow is behind hand, squeeze, 1. I'm on a bit of a heel here, 2, so it's working my core a little bit more, 3, inhale, 4, inhale, 5, inhale, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, both legs are burning or backs, 2, 1, squeeze it in, 2, 3, open it up, 4, inhale, exhale, 7, 8, squeeze it in, hold, round into the back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release it down, and then just sit on that back cheek of the left burning bum, pull it over, or half lord of the fishes. Does stretch it very, very well. So coming to your first side, we're going to do an angle with the legs. So I should be showing you, but then I can't see. So you want a bit of an angle. So let me show you with this leg. You're going to take the leg behind you and then out to a 45-degree angle. That opposite elbow is out to the side. Squeeze it across the midline and up. 2 and up. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. So I feel my oblique of that leg that's coming in and the back more because it's out to the side. 2. Inhale. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 8. 7. 6. Nearly there. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Squeeze that leg up. Hold it up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. And come onto your butt. If that's not stretching enough, take your neck bending leg, sit up nice and tall, and pull it towards your face. So the next side we're going to do, just make sure that you, well, I'm on the heel. Just make sure that you keep a good integrity into the pose. So take that leg behind you to an angle, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, leg out to the side, 4, 3, last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze in, cross the midline, 8, open it up, hold it, 4, 5, pull the abs in, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. And come onto your butt. Whatever feels really, really good. And gently coming up. So we're going to now work into more core. Come in to sit on your back. You're going to take both feet in front of you, feet parallel. Pull your hands forward. So the more you're at an angle, the more it's going to work the core. If you're not so flexible and you have to lean back, then maybe you want to grab a pillow or a block just to help you come forward a little and see that it might be easier to lift. So try and ensure you're not leaning back. So flexing the feet, hands to the mat, sit up nice and tall. Well, when I say sit up nice and tall, you're rounding into the back. We're not wearing the shoulders as earrings. So still trying to pull them down the spine. Inhale, flex in the foot, lift in one leg. 1, 2. Try to keep the hands flat if you can't, onto fingers, or just lift, but round into that back. Pull the shoulders down the spine. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel core and hip flexor. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex in that foot. Lean forward. Open the chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Whew. Just one more stretch and changing sides. If you need more of a break, more of a stretch, come join us when you're done. Otherwise, changing sides, flexing both feet, lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten that leg, hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down and fold forward. If you need to stretch the hip flexors, you pull back, sink the knee to the mat, and then change sides. Inhale, pull the knee down. So next one we're going to do is working into obliques. Coming onto obliques and inner thigh. First inner thigh. So coming onto one side, you're straightening the bottom leg, the top leg comes forward. Sit up nice and tall. Flex that foot to the ceiling. The more you bring the leg in, closer to you, if you have more flexibility, the more you should feel inner thigh. Flex in the foot, sit up nice and tall on the side, shoulder to elbow stacked. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Hold it up here, flex the foot, hold up, sit up nice and tall. 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Changing sides. That we could have, that doesn't matter. Coming, we could have just worked deeper into that same side, but let's change sides and come to the other. Stacking from shoulder to elbow, flex the foot, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sit up nice and tall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sit up nice and tall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release it down and come sit up. So we're not going to totally stretch obliques because we will later, but maybe coming into a diamond shape and then walking the hand forward as you twist over one knee. Inhale and exhale over the other knee. So that's more to stretch the obliques, but not fully stretch it. Come into your first side. So whichever, I cannot remember. I think this was. Then we're going to take it, so the easier option, we're going to lift the butt or the hip and keep the foot on the ground. That's the easy option. Or taking that foot behind you, lift the leg and lift the hip. Squeeze it up, flex the foot, 2, 3. If your foot is here 4, then you're just lifting hip up and down. 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here as high as you can. Lift up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. And change sides. Coming to the second side. Option, leg in front, lift up the hip, or leg behind, straight line, lift up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up, lift up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. And coming into butterfly. So bring in the soles of the feet or the heels as close as you can to the perineum. Push the knees out. So you can push out or just fold forward and feel. And gently coming up. So now we're going to work into obliques. I want you to really work into the obliques with integrity and really feel them. If you're not, then maybe you can just skip to the next one. So the first one we're going to do is that arm is over. 2 things here to take that arm back so you open the shoulder so you're not leaning forward, number 1. And number 2, that hand is in line with the hip. And then you want to get the hip, the elbow, bends as you come down. So you bend the elbow to the floor, not to the ceiling. So reach it over, flex both feet, stay down with that opposite butt cheek, and bend to go deeper. 1, 2, keep that arm pulling right over. 3. So eventually, hopefully, you'll get a fatigue into the arm. 6, 7, 8. Open that arm. 8. Palm to the floor. 7, 6, 5. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep reaching that arm behind you. My arm's getting really tired and the oblique is getting stretched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, release it down. Bring that arm across. And then maybe fold forward to stretch that oblique. And then hands onto opposite thigh or onto opposite foot. Coming up. Elbow bends. Arm comes over. Open that shoulder, not leaning forward. Bend the elbow to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach that arm over. 7, 8, 8, 7. Reach it over. 6, 5. Open that arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it over. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set. 1. Reach it arm. 2, 3 of this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release it down. I hope that was 6 sets. So was that 5? Fold forward and clasping the toes and gently coming up. We're going to work now with, so either you're going to take your shoes. If you've got blocks, you can use blocks. If you're more flexible in the hips, you're using nothing. So the shoes are the perfect, oh, they're actually a bit taller than the blocks. So they actually work quite nicely with the shoes. You're going to hold your shoes, and you get them both the same. Lean forward, and we're going to lift the leg. Or if you're more flexible, you really don't need to use anything. So that's hip flexibility. If you're less flexible, just make sure you're keeping the leg straight. Leaning forward, lift the leg up and down. 2. I'll show you from the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I'm rounding my back, but I'm trying to pull it down my spine, so I'm not wearing the shoulders as earrings. Straight leg. 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and release it down. Fold forward. So my one lady didn't feel her core at all because she felt the cramping in her legs. So if you've got like no flexibility, maybe that's what you're going to feel, but she is quite flexible. So just see how it's working, but just try it anyway. You have to do it. So coming to the other side, Lean forward, pull the shoulders down the spine, lift the legs straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7. Keep leaning forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release it down. So a great stretch would be to lift, come onto your knees and put your butt on your heels and lift up. That's a great stretch. Then we're going to start off. Cannot remember the first side, but come to your first side. So your hand is either on the hip of that straight leg, or you can have it go down the leg. Keep opening this elbow, so make sure it's leaning back, not forward. Touching the hand behind the head, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, squeeze it over. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lean over, hold it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Changing sides. Opposite side. And squeeze. 1, 2. Open that elbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. 2. Open the arm. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. Pushing back into child's pose, and then walk the fingers to one side, and as you do, pull that opposite hip back. So really get that stretch. Change sides. Inhale, pull that opposite hip back, and coming up. Coming to stand. Those feet are 2 shoulder widths apart, toes turned out, sink nice and low, both elbows are out, and you squeeze over to one side. First side. 2, 3, 4. Sink low, push the knees out. 5. So you should feel inner thigh, outer thigh. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it here. 6, 7, 8. Sink lower. 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Fold forward. Bend the knees and stretch. bend, stretch. Coming up now for the second side. Turning the toes out, sinking nice and low, and squeeze. 1, open the elbow. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 5, 6, open up wide. 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, sink a little deeper. 4, 3, push those knees out. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And fold forward. And just stretch. Maybe you want to walk your hands forward and then push that back there. And then we're going to finish off a little bit more core. So here we're going to come to a bridge. The options, the higher the bum, the easier. The lower, the better. So we're going to do 8 and change sides. What I want is opposite arm to leg. Bring the arm off and turn back. Right arm off and turn back. So we're going to do 8 each side, and then we'll have a rest and then start again. 3 sets. Inhale, lift up, opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops, 8, change sides. So I have to look away from you, but open. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops, 5, 6, 7, 8, come down. I'm going to change sides, so I'm on the other side of the hill. See how it goes for me. And first side, so I know I have to face away from you. Open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, getting back. 7, 8, and change sides. Bum down as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have your feet down and just open up. 7, 8, and push. So now for the last one, coming up, lifting the leg and open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that bum as low as you can. 6, 7, 8. Last set, last side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come down. You're coming to sit on your back. You're going to sit on the back, reach the arms forward, walking the hands to one side, to the other, and gently come up, pushing back into down dog. Bringing the knee behind that one wrist, and then sink down, lift the chest, tuck toes, push back, pigeon, modified pigeon On the other side, lift the chest, tuck toes, push back into down dog, just to stretch the hamstrings, sink the heels down, and sinking to the knees and pushing back into child's pose onto fingertips, walking the hands to one side, pull the opposite hip back, and then back to center, to the other side, back to center, and coming up into your box shape. That's all we have time for. Thank you for joining me. See you next lesson.